Live doing this damn thing. Can't set stuff up without this. Yeah, I'm live. That's good. We get the earphones. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see enough. Hope the window blow. Hope the window knock it down. Goofy ass young nigga. Me, nigga. All that bullshit with me. Fuck goes for 3 and 4 hours. Man, listen here. That's some goofy ass shit. Rain. Oh, come on, man. I gotta put the tarp back up. Oh, come on. I ain't seen. So I'm talking, we in the world of backwards ass, goofy, stupid ass people, man. Fucking backwards ass, stupid ass, Pizarro ass fucking people. My tolerance is about fucking ran out, and I don't think they understand the importance of fucking tolerance. Bunch of fucking idiots, man. I'm not the one being tested. The monkeys might think they're doing some testing. No, I'm not the one being tested. It's they dumbasses being tested. It's you that's being tested, you fucking dummies. Niggas done got so far in the cult and magic and listening to a certain motherfucker that wants to show himself like he's, man, listen here, man. Bullshit need to go the fuck away, man. Ain't nobody tolerating that bullshit. Fuck out of here. Okay. 10%. That's good enough. That's good enough. Motherfucker, fucking playground, this mother. You know, it's funny when a motherfucker bump their head and think somebody playing in the same playground. Nigga, I don't play in no playgrounds. The fuck is wrong with you, goofy? Oh, we figured that would work. We figured that would get him. They ain't got shit. It's called motherfucking what a man's supposed to do with rationale. Address shit appropriately. Talk to a motherfucker in a way that's supposed to be meaningful. Express things that are not games unless I'm fucking with you. Other than that, no, there ain't no fucking with anything here. Oh, retarded ass motherfucker. Got me confused. This thing broke. There we go. Oh, fucking got shit fucked up. What's up, goofies? Figured y'all pop in. I don't care about no bots. Sign on, because I know most people got 1 million. Hell, half of that's bots. Like, I give a fuck. All right. That's what I tell you. You're too stupid to know better. The machine was programmed stupid. The individuals are too stupid. We're in the world of a whole lot of stupids. The young and almost up to about 30. Fucking stupid. Fucking stupid as fuck. I might have to put this tarp back up. Damn. Let me go see. Let's see it. Didn't say that, even though it does change. I'm so getting so tired of attempting to be nice to motherfuckers who ain't nice, who don't know the first thing about respecting those who actually respect them. Stupid motherfuckers. Tired of that shit. You got me fucking confused, man. All right, that's, oh shit, I gotta take the solar panel. Oh shit. I had to do the solar panel. So what did it say? Oh, not that. That's stupid. Everything's going stupid, man. Everything's going stupid. Like my cousin stated. He said, man, I don't know what it is. I said, I ain't gotta say nothing. I know. So then all of a sudden we got a flash flood warning at 1% rain. That ain't shit, but still, that could be one of the heaviest downpours of 1%, and strategically in a certain area. I'm tired of. I don't like motherfuckers act like children don't act stupid like that. It's always an adult that's broken. Yeah, I think it's gonna be over there. Downpours over there and over there. That's Cali. So hopefully, it came this way last time. Hopefully, it don't come that way. This way. Nigga move and act like little bitches, man. Fuck out of here. I don't get bothered. I just don't like when I see stupid ass shit. I don't like stupid ass shit. A lot of that going around. I have no parts of it. But some people got it mistaken. They think. And that shows you they ain't thinking. They know and they don't know shit. Oh, wow. And what they're supposed to know is everything about themselves. Oh, shit. So, time. Okay. Down 1.4%. Shit, that's quite a bit. That's a loss of $2. Holy shit. That's $2.88. Over long term, a 2.13% will probably be 135 if that was. So that must be $122 loss. That's only for the moment. It's picking back up. Okay. Well, stocks is good. Okay. All right. But this heat will do a number on you, boy. I gotta go wash my hair, man. My hair's not nasty. I'm just don't want to sweat. Wash my damn hair. People don't know. People just don't know when something's important. You ain't supposed to panic them and this, that, and the other. You hope that they'd be more wiser. And then you hear, and then you realize this motherfucker hasn't paid attention to their own actions. Stupid ass. Fucking stupid. Now I get what some people were saying. And I say, nope. No, I don't accept it. But I see what some people were saying. This is the shit that gets me. You know, some motherfuckers just don't get it. They think that ain't nobody, man, please, man. There's a lot of people up here, a lot of y'all so negative. And I'm supposed to fix you motherfuckers and right you motherfuckers. I'm not here to fix and right your stupidity. I'm here to give warning and for you to take heed, you retarded fucks. That's like a couple of my boys in Masonic shit. I told them, man, you don't know shit. All those things mean something different to the niggas up in the higher spots of y'all's positions. What do you mean? Trust me, you motherfuckers walk around in some falsified, goofy ass glory. You don't know shit. Don't know a goddamn thing. I'm gonna take care of that soon. It's nothing but a breath. It's nothing but a breath. Ain't even that significant. It's that small. Cultism makes you sick and stupid and shallow. The only thing that cultivated some greatness is Hollywood war movies. Great America, da-da-da. MAGA. Nobody even studies what the fuck that actually means. I'm so tired of you inconsistent, stupid motherfuckers. When I was saying I worked for PRP, them feds was running around. What did it pull up? Oh, he only did. They have no fucking clue. Fucking idiots. God damn, you can't make this up. I mean, I stand on my laws. I stand on what I mean. I stand on what it is. I'm waiting for the real motherfuckers to come around. Because I said, why do I respect Islam? Well, you fraudulent Zionist punk motherfuckers and your fake epitaph, you need to go on and scare you about your little fucking way. That's what the fuck you need to do. I'm not asking or saying it one more time or again. That fucking simple. Dumbasses. Mm-hmm. I ain't here to fix mommy and daddy issues and shit. Fucking goofy ass shit. I'm here to see men be men. Women be women. And I respect the children. Respect no dumb, goofy ass so-called adults. You motherfuckers ain't got it together, you retarded fucks. But I give the basic of commonality and respect. Ain't my problem if you got mental fucking frolics and fuckets and stuff. Ain't my problem. Weak ass motherfuckers. Can't stand that shit. Some niggas like arguing and fighting. Oh, faggot shit. And I don't mean gay or homosexual either. I mean strictly some faggot shit. Motherfuckers tripping. One thing I'm aware of about my voice, and as I was showing the statement the other day, you'd be surprised at what you can do and what you can control. Even when you say so-called words, what could be hidden in them. William, what's going on? What's happening, bro? I just saw you pop up. You the only one that came in like you made sense, brother. Okay. I said, young nigga try some goofy shit with me, not really paying attention to who and what I am. Stupid ass, disrespectful as fuck. Now, of course, I can do all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers think magic ain't real. I keep telling niggas magic is very fucking real. Okay. I don't like stupid shit. You never fucking threaten me. Come on, man. Never fucking threaten me. What the fuck is wrong with dumb motherfuckers? All right, here we go. Got it. Okay. Oh, man. I don't have enough. Hold on. I don't like that goofy shit. 16. How you gonna drop that damn bug on me? It's one of those, I call them Roland Martins. That's not the name of it. The ones that fly around like dragonfly and eat the flies and everything. It just dropped one on me. Empty husk. That bug was getting in. Go on now. Okay. I do not like ugly. Especially if I ain't being ugly. The fuck? All right, here we go. 17 up. With that goofy shit. That's what I thought. Yeah. 17, 747. All right. I was waiting for some more people to come in. You know, y'all do this all the time, and I'm not speaking nothing to it. I'm just stating the fact. And you sit there and you jump off because, you know, you like, my turn, and you do yourself a favor. Just stay the fuck away. Don't come over here because you're a goofy, okay? That's all the only ones that can do it is the feds. Ain't nobody else doing it. Goofy motherfucker. I hate calling them feds too because they're unimportant. Just call them dumbasses. That's what I call them. And the little motherfuckers they hire, who they train up to be as fucking stupid. If anybody was tired of so-called humanity, I hate that word, it'd be fucking me. Dumb motherfuckers. I do not like that shit. Okay, there we go. That's crazy. It don't, god damn it, don't work that way, bro. Holy snizzle. Damn. Holy shit. Wow. Oh man. Oh no. Holy shit. Nope. I know the bread is at the most of 2,000. 2,000. Okay. You know what I'm doing. Warden. Let's see. Oh. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Why would it even take me there? Ain't no way, bro. It's out of whack. Come on. Ain't no way. Holy shit. Oh, wow. What's going on, buddy? You done fell down? What are you dying? Why are you coming over to my shoe? Why are you climbing up on my shoe, bro? Am I supposed to help you? Oh, my God. Why are you coming to me? You literally you did that earlier, bro. Are you okay? Oh, you look like you're sick, man. What the fuck? What's going on, man? You've been working up there. Where's the other guys at? Where are the other guys at? Y'all got your eggs up there. What's going on, little guy? Are you dying, bro? What's wrong, guy? Yo, dude, what's going on, man? Yeah, you're moving your wings funny and stuff. Yeah, man. You're not done. And where's the other three of guys? Because it was you to start, and it became two of you. Where the other four at? What's going on, buddy? I know exactly how long you live, too. I had to study up on you guys. Make sure that you don't fuck with bees and stuff, man. All right, let me see. You okay? I know you're doing your regular routine and clean. Watch the big red ants, so they will jump on you. Look how you just fell. What the hell, bro? Dude, what happened? What the fuck is it, man? You okay, buddy? Dude. You're not even holding on. What you trying to do? You can fly, you know. What is oh dude, yeah, you're going through it, bro. Oh man, how much do I need to get this one? Water's too hot too. I don't have sugar either. Usually we climb up this. You didn't even climb up it. What the hell is going on, man? It don't make no sense. You're supposed to be got another 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I wonder what that rain brought in. Because there's a lot of you dead around here, bro. Are you really trying to clean? What is it? What got on you? What is it? What's up, buddy? You the one with the exoskeleton, bro. I don't know what to do with you from there, bro. I don't know what to do, bro. Not my forte. Wow. Wow. Dude. Oh, you feeling a little better? Come on now. Flap him. Just don't sting a nigga, that's all. Don't sting a brother. I hate that word, nigga. I really hate that word. All right, you're on a strong one. Climb up the tree, bro. You want to get to a high post to take off? All right, that's better. Oh, wow, I will show you all this. Oh, what's going on? Hey, Max V, what's happening? They tried to hijack it again with their goofy ass selves. I'm not playing nice with them dumb fucks. Well, you know, the Hornets are building a nest right here, right? And one that's been there the longest time is acting real buggy. When you look at them every day, I've looked at them while I'm building stuff. I walk over and look at them, take pictures of them. So I know which one this is. This is the original one that started building the little mud tubes or whatever paper. It's gonna crawl up on my feet. I was sitting here a little while ago before I went live, and it crawled up on my feet and it started crawling from my leg. I'm like, what the heck is this? I don't know everything that's going on. I just know what I'm supposed to know. Which I don't even want to know that. I know a lot of people are fucking stupid too. That's what I know. And emotionally unstable, and they want to lean on their illnesses and ailments as if it's an answer when they don't know shit. They don't know a goddamn thing other than being obedient slaves and all that other dumb shit. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up, Bo. Oh, I really want to get this little cat and help him out, like put him somewhere. You want to go back up? I can try and get you up there, man. I don't want to piss him off. That one's standing guard. What's going on, man? You doing some retarded shit. That's hood talk. Y'all know we talk like that dumb shit talk. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what the fuck's going on, motherfucker? Hey! See if we can put you back up there, bro. Go up. Oh, one of your wings. What's going on? Was you fighting? I'm gonna put you on the tree, okay? Here you go. Were you fighting? Like, hey, even your wings. Yeah, you about to die. You old as shit. Let me put you up here, bro. Okay. Yeah, she's about to. I can't. One thing I can't tell if it's a she or here. I got the pictures and I just don't know. I can't tell. The queen's bigger, I think. But the queen. That's not the. I don't think that's the queen though. The abdomen. I think that's the queen up there. So what's going on? So I asked some people. I felt like it was derogatory. I'm a loud, boisterous motherfucker. Some people think that they can walk away for a couple of weeks and shit's going to change with me. I don't change. I'm standing on my laws of grounds. I don't have to do a goddamn thing but be me and let motherfuckers just be like dust, you know, just dry up and blow away in the fucking wind. What's going on, guy? I'm spit on my shit. I call it, I don't like using the term struggle, right? I like to say that life is viable and everybody knows these things. It's very important to know these things. What's wrong, buddy? I'm gonna put you on the tree. How's that? Can you maintain on the tree? Is that better? Absolutely beautiful. Oh yeah, wings are tattered and oh, it can't fly no more, y'all. The heat. They always drink water. Whenever I wash my, clean out pans or wash my face, just like quick in the morning and stuff like that. Don't like wasting water. They just right there, bro, drinking cool water that comes out, and they don't sting you and they don't bother you, bro. They do their thing. This fucking man that's become stupid. They think they're supposed to slave. They think they're supposed to make this, and they think they're supposed to earn this. They don't know how to come together. Like I stated, when Ganja's like, hey, all right, everybody can come, I got the land. And I said, look, and I was walking away from under that shit to be an example to you weak motherfuckers. I said, let me walk away from this mini condo apartment, very nice too. Walk away from that shit. It ain't about whether I had fiat or not. It's never about that. It's about the mind state. All right? It's the way I talk, so we can get together, we can do these things. And he heard and he brought it. I said, come on. I said, all right. Because I'm dead ass. T was like, fuck yeah. Rest of you niggas, I got a family. You know, you ain't got shit. You know what you have? You're unloyal to your fucking self. You're weak. You don't know what it is to come together. You got niggas think they know law of the land, this, that, and other. A lot of people are so stupid. And why do I respect Muslims? Muslims and Islam is the religion. Most people say they're Arabic. No, they're not. They all walks of life of Muslims. It is another thing where they find that Allah is, you know what I'm saying? And that it is the way Muhammad was the messenger. They even believe in y'all's Jesus. I told you I know how these religions came to existence. I know it's hard for people to find any other thing because I know how it is when y'all get stuck on being stupid. I'm not here to change that. But I met excellent, even when I went to Palestine, I don't call it, Israel is not Israel. That it never will be Israel. That was one man. Okay? They are nothing but the conspiracy to hide behind our moniker and move in a certain way. But Islam is truly about peace. All the other shit you see, keep going to people's backyards and fucking with them. This is what you get. And that's what y'all did. That's what they did here. And now they think they can do it everywhere. Because we got a bunch of sellout niggas here doing sellout dumb shit. Niggas who are willing to take $1 as if that's going to fix their complacency in the end. It's not going to fix a goddamn thing. You know? At least what's going on. Niggas trying to act because they think that this is what the Fed will say to you. Don't worry. Don't know nothing. We'll tell you what to do. We'll tell you what to say. That's the dumbest shit, first of all. Second, that's too comfortable in that status of ignorance. And people think it don't really happen. Y'all need to really go and pay attention to see that it happens all the fucking time. What would make you think those monkeys would stop? And people tell themselves and they think that they're hidden. They think they don't, you know what I'm saying? When I say there are those of us out here who know individuals, we know individuals. And I tell you, motherfuckers just don't know how to get their fucking head right. And then that once in a lifetime when a motherfucker come along who ain't fucking around. And they think they can play their old stupid ass game. I had one young cat come on. I guess when I was his page, I guess he thinks being a gamer, it makes him intelligent and smart. No, it doesn't. It means that you took the time. It was in you because of the time and the age to find, because many motherfuckers made millions playing that shit, especially streaming on Kick and stuff like that. It don't make you smart or intelligent. It just shows that you're allowing a lot of brain cells to be fucking go to waste. That's what the fuck it is. And then they turn around, oh, Ukraine, we're going to use some of those to fly the melanated man's drone, put bombs on it, and blow every fucking body up. That is what the problem is. And some people can't see past that. They think, you know, I'm nice. No, you're not. I'm respectful. No, you're not. I'm humble. No, you're not. I met some of the greatest motherfucking Muslims in Palestine and in other countries. Respectful, met their mothers and their fathers, even their grandmas and their grandpas. I've heard numerous stories of certain Bedouin tribes who it's their custom. It don't matter who the fuck. Let's say you fell out of the sky, and the world was cutting niggas' heads off. And you fell into their camp. They would take you, protect you, even they would sacrifice all their lives to make sure that you stay alive. See, you motherfuckers, you Christians, you ain't that way. You're just a bunch of bullshit. Y'all motherfuckers running around for some glorified ego stroke, you know? And then these other niggas out here who come into the reality of whether they may be Indian. You know, we have many people, all kind of labels, like you even see on Kimmy or Argonauts, this, that, and other, the original Scots and all that. And the truth is out there. But the way it's been hammed up and mixed up, and I'm at the point where I'm like beyond tired of expressing your origin story and truth. Just like you have Islam that has many different dynamics behind it, all right? People who actually live a righteous life, and they don't just live by it, they actually they live by it, but they stand by it. I've seen it. And I watch how the Christians act in all these different countries. That is nothing but a bad spell. Even the term to get you outside of this, you know? We're in a generation where they think, man, I'm not one of them motherfuckers. I'm from the Woo-Op days. You're supposed to walk around talking, hey, man, because you have no control. No, nigga. See, we are voiceless. There's a reason why you have your box and everything else. It's supposed to be for healing. At different octaves, moving together, side by side. See, I don't fail and I don't fall down on people. I don't start something and just stop because I can't see the end. You make and create the narrative. There's no end to anything unless you're able to remove and ascend from here. Transcend this, ascend in another place. Motherfuckers really think they're intelligent and smart. And I'm first to tell you, I'm sitting around, I study people, and I know that you're far fucking from it. When you should say something, is the moment something it transpires. When you can't hold yourself accountable, when you got to go out and explain, go to people and go, look, I'm sorry. You don't need to be sorry, man. I don't give fix your shit. I'm here for both sides. But you got a motherfucker, hey, you back. How the hell did you get way over here? He's going to run to my shoe. I know it. I know you're going to climb up on my damn shoe and try and climb up on my leg. What kind of energy am I giving off for you to come want to climb up on me all the time, bro? Bro, I don't know nothing about saving bucks, bro. That's not my forte. I don't know if I have it in me or nothing. There ain't no harm going to come to you. He's trying to climb up to me, man. What is that all about? Why does all the bugs want to land on me and die? I'm serious. Why do they want to land on me to die? What the fuck? Why do they want to be on me? What the fuck is this? I said that big ass caterpillar that climbed up my shoe. I didn't even notice. I looked down. That motherfucker was dead, man. On top of my shoe. All that time I was sitting there talking to y'all the other day before. It climbed up on my shoe and it just died, man. Well, you know, I don't believe in that death shit. I'm still trying to get up on me, bro. I don't want you to croak and sting the shit out of me because, you know, your stingers keep stinging. Anyway, I don't like nasty individuals. I don't like people who know that they got more than just a mental problem. I don't believe in that mental shit, but it's diet, it's minerals missing. It's the simplest things. You know, I stand on what I said. When I'm going to do something, I'm there to do it. And I'm here to watch motherfuckers do their part. But sometimes you got niggas, man, they so kitted out, man. There's nothing wrong with that. And they lazy as fuck. They're really fucking lazy. You know what I mean? And I'm that motherfucker that will tell a person, tell an individual when I see that they are fucking lazy. You better be careful when that motherfucking red ant on your ass, cuz. That red ant is on your... What is that? What are you doing? What's your fuck? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, bro. Hey, dude. Hey. Hey, them red ants will tear you fucking limb to limb. I'm telling you, I don't care how bad Biggie is. You just one stinger. All right? I'll tell you what up. Oh, man. Jesus Christ. Anyway. Shoo. And then I'm falling. They got holes everywhere. I'm falling in all these goddamn mole holes. Just thinking and shit. But anyway, I just want to make sure if it's going to go, it's going to expire comfortably at least. You know? Beautiful too. Just fucking beautiful. Deep yellow ambrosiac, like just so beautiful, man. Man, it's all so beautiful, man. People just don't take the time to see things, you know? Yeah, sad. I got to read up on them. I just look at a few things just to, you know, I got to see what it's going through. Anyway, like I was saying, right? Put them back over here where the shade's at. It's climbing up, and you can't climb up the damn the dishes. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm always a person. I'm an individual that always follow through. Always. It don't matter what it is, even for the long stay or the short stay. You know. And some people don't know that sometimes some things take a long time. And this right here, if everybody wouldn't have been so fucking cowardice, so enslaved, they would have changed. They would have done something different. You know what I'm saying? They would have paid attention. So many things could be accomplished. It's by design. You fail yourselves. I've read the Quran. I paid attention numerous times. I've talked with, I don't like talking with guys with a certain title to them, but they're the ones you reach out to for interpretation. Now, one thing I don't like about interpretation with religion, there's a lot of individuals that misinterpret stuff, and Islam has the same folly. But I met people who would explain things and show me. And I was like, that was humbling. And I've seen the other ones when I was in Jersey, New York, all that stuff like that. You know, in the military. And I always saw misinterpretations of Islam, just like I do of the Bible. I'm gonna throw something out there today that might shock some of you, right? We're always talking about 10 tribes expelled and the 2 they think we have, right? And then we have these black Israelites, you know, Native Americans, I know the foundation of that. I'm not disputing that. What I'm saying is, if we want to hold on to that religious ideology, Yaakov being Israel, and the true Judeans, Atlanteans, one another, regardless of how it may be changed, I want y'all to get past all that. I want y'all to see yourself for what you are. With all this Islam, Christian, Buddhism, all this other shit, that's really cult shit. But I'm saying this in a way that's hypothetical based on studies. When it says Ham, the progenitor of the dark race, the Libyans, the Egyptians, but not the Negro. A lot of motherfuckers have a hard time because you got these dumbass Zionists, these fake Jews, because you see the perversion of them, murdering children, targeting them. I've been listening to motherfuckers who made it from over there and says babies with shots in their head, burning them down. Always talking about this Hamas bullshit. Then you got this psychotic sociopath who probably went through some form of fucking MK Ultra, hates his own people. His father was that created his father was the origin of the Hamas, but we already know Netanyahu and them created that because there's enough of the old heads saying that they created it and the fake ass Jews. And they want you to be stuck there. Like, see it, but have the fetus mentality. And a lot of Negroes, the difference is, because this is not the Negro, it don't mean that there's not those pale skins who are not, who that doesn't mean that there's not pale skins. Light skins. Who are your fucking brothers and sisters? See, this is what I'm talking about. A lot of motherfuckers think they know every goddamn thing. And then they follow these religious motherfuckers by their own interpretation. And they say, well, look at this, look at this, look at this. Ephesians, look at this, Joseph, all this shit. And then they misinterpret shit. And the shit is so, it's nothing stoic about it. The Negro is a handful of great people, a lot, a great number, a great fucking number, but all over. Never had ownership of nowhere, but knew how to take care of and do everything everywhere. We didn't create all this confusion and chaos. I just don't have the sweetness for it. I mean, that's how serious I am. Not in a way that's all running around fanatic and all that dumb shit. I'm not with that. But I'm with the whole, those of you accountable who think that you're not going to be held accountable. You have no other choice, and I have no other choice. I really don't. I mean, everyone's got a choice, but that's for something else. And this is what I'm saying. Motherfuckers keep thinking that, oh, it ain't my problem that you ain't having the dreams and you ain't motherfucking chosen and all this other goofy shit. Who gives a fuck about that? Like, learn how to listen and take part and do your part. You know, that's what the fuck it is. I'm tired of goofy, dumb niggas. Motherfuckers think they did something great and they ain't done shit. Be their own stagnation, their own fucking problem. You know? I come into people's lives. It's always like that. Who really want to straighten something out. And the thing is, you can't afford to straighten anything out if a motherfucker ain't willing to do the work. All of a sudden they want to be insufficient. Motherfuckers always think a job is the answer. Motherfucker thinks always taking care of bills is the answer. Because that's what stressed them. They only stressed them because they didn't know no other way. They weren't nurtured and reared properly to know any better. Especially when they talk shit about all the people around them as if they don't have a voice. I don't give a fuck about mommy and daddy issues. Okay. Let's see what the fuck that is. Okay? It's just the way it is. All right. That's crazy. Yeah. All right. And I don't like it. I don't like fucking ugly. I really fucking don't. I always tell people, don't bring ugly in my door because you ain't gonna like how I'm gonna deal with you. And I ain't gonna be in retrospect and it ain't gonna be polite. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck who you are. Is this it? Yeah. Especially when we respect everybody. It's niggas who don't have respect who want to try and find an easy way out. There's no easy way out of anything. Everybody wants to be all right until all the shit hits the fan. I respect Islam because I met the best of individuals in it. With no bias, without the racism of Americanization and Europeanization. I hate saying Europeanization because that don't even apply to them motherfuckers. That's all stolen land. Their identity, everything, the voice, everything's stolen. But even in that, I know a lot of people that's good that come out of it. They're victims of their own circumstances and those that created it. All right? So-called fake-ass Christians and kill more motherfuckers than any fucking body. And that's supposed to be overlooked and ignored and, man, get the fuck out of here. The sick of some bitches is a lot of these goddamn, I used to look at the statues around in Italy, you know, little men, robe, little boys, PPs and everything. What the fuck is this? We didn't ignore it because we were so busy looking at everything, looking at all this stuff. And we were like, yo, you see this shit? Yo, come look at that one up there. What in the, what's the baby holding it ass? So what kind of shot? Is that a midget? We didn't know what the fuck we was looking at. A sick fucking order. And we never ignored the shit. We'd talk like that, like two girls under a blanket with a flashlight. We talk about that shit like, nigga, what the fuck is that? Even the people in our squad wouldn't even say, oh, I'm from my family's originally from Britain. And we would never hear that. Because that shit's, everybody's going, oh, I don't want to be identified with that. The conservative have a lot of dumb fucking racists, but so does the liberal. I told y'all to look in the word, look up the word usury. And what's wrong with American Negro? I hate using that term. It separates y'all from every fucking body. All right? I'm very aware of what some are capable of. And a lot of you won't even get to see that shit. That's because y'all choose to be their subjects. You choose to walk in what they've created as if it's going to... I would like to see somebody tell me how they worked it out. Imagine 30 of you all showing up, and even if you didn't have that much, you need to get some work or whatever, because that's your mind state. We put it all together. We would have had shit working, digging, building up shit. And everybody would be like, holy shit. It would have worked out. Because y'all cannot see this, especially you young ass niggas, and some of you old ones are too fucking stubborn and stupid. But you got in a roundabout way, you know what I'm saying. It's hard on them. It is hard on them to see this. I've seen it, whether it be in with Hebrew groups. I told you about the light-skinned brother in Texas, right? All the brothers that people ran over there. It's facts. You can Google this shit for those Googleologists. It could have been done here too. But you know, sometimes in the world, you got to walk around, motherfuckers fighting and arguing and all that dumb shit. And what you do is you make way. You say, because it's part of growth. You don't impede, but you don't let the shit come up on your back as if it's all right when a nigga or a motherfucker, woman or whatever don't know how to stop. Sometimes you got to be that force factor. Say, enough of this goofy shit. That's what elders are supposed to do. The so-called older, the so-called wise, whatever the fuck that means. But at no time would I allow any motherfucker to talk any kind of fucking way they want. Especially when I study their ass and I know everything about them. It's to better yourself, not to be in contempt of yourselves. With Islam, I saw, and I'm not going to fucking make a fatwa and become a Muslim shit. I saw the best in them. All right? I saw the best in them. I'm talking about you got to submit to the good guys. All right? The dumbest motherfuckers, oh my goodness, will be the Satanists. Those, and don't ever call yourself a Luciferian. Don't ever fucking do it. Ain't my problem. They want to take a name and burden it with dumb fucking monkeys who don't know shit. Laugh at that, monkey. Oh, I have to go and make me some lemon juice. What? Wish I had an egg whip up in this bad boy. I didn't get any. So yeah, I respect them more. Everything that's going on with them was created by even the lies of history. Man, I learned so much shit overseas, but even in some of the books I read in the wars, it's always created by the same bastards that creating the war now. They got all you dumb fucks fighting. I don't tolerate that shit. I am enraged about that shit. I don't like that shit. It's not even darkness. It's just weakness. It's the dumbest. That's what bothers me the most, I think. I think if something bothers me, how can y'all not see the weakest part of your existence? arguing and fighting, silence, don't know how to talk, communicate, because you're afraid to open your mouth and say what needs to be said, or unless you're going to say something, you know that you're fucking wrong. That's a whole nother dynamic. That's the thing that's all inclusive, is showing that a lot of you are fucking stupid. You know? I like to see people get stronger. I have certain things and certain ways I've learned over the decades that will allow you to become stronger. But you gotta stick to it. You have to stick to it. It's like anything you do. You have to study Tai Chi, you want to get into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, grappling, Hapkido, and Judo, which is pretty much Jiu-Jitsu. If you want to get into Samoan bone breaking, you want to cram all the fighting shit, you want to become an artist, you want to get better at drawing your hand, draw it 100 times in 6 months, you know, every day. You're going to be drawing, before you know, you'll be drawing the best fucking hands in the world. Cook, you got to practice. Building something, if you don't know, and regardless of what I know, I like to see people work together and figure shit out. I'm not saying this is selection like they do for special. You gotta let this thing open up. And see, it's the people that walk around like they know everything that fuck up. Measurements, this is the smallest things. I've seen the best of man. That means woman and man. Best of woman, whatever the fuck y'all want to interpret it. And I see how quick in the best of them, it falls away. That's entirely them. It is nothing else. It is no one else. It's none of that bullshit. It is fucking them. Not being sincere and fucking honest. I'm not saying that there's no sincerity or honesty. I'm saying sometimes we move so in a way that we want everything fixed, but we don't want to do our part in fixing. And I know because of the dreams and the changes and the whispers, I'm very aware of what's supposed to. I know people are gonna fucking slack and damn, that's it, pull it over. And they're gonna do this, and I don't like that. But I need individuals to see the importance, how important this shit is. Oh man. Maybe not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not for everybody. You know? And it's not that I'm not aware of that. But I've stated that in videos, and y'all can see yourselves. So I said, I know a lot of people aren't going to get it. I've said it just like that, verbatim. And I also said, but I know the importance, and it's gotta be. You gotta see how important it is. I've said it verbatim. I've said that. I think it was like that. If I see you arguing and fighting, I'm gonna make a joke. I'm gonna be fucking cracking on you. Because first of all, motherfuckers don't think. They're so selfish. You know? Control, a fake ass form of control, and then outside of that, come all the perversions. Well, I'm the one built for that shit, because I'll correct your ass, embarrass your ass, and show you. And some people say, "Oh, I like being it to myself." No, you don't. You the motherfuckers that'll go crazy and do some stupid shit. It happens every day, all the time. For those who study it, you would know it. You know what I'm saying? Let me shout y'all out. All right. Oh, you Alicia, Max, what's happening? I don't know the motherfuckers up there with that movie shit. Ask Halama. What's going on? Sure. Yeah, I don't celebrate shit. Whatever. Warren, what's going on, fam? Fred, got you. Celebrate no. And see, that's the AI knowing I don't celebrate 4th of July. That's the dumb shit. Or some worthless ass punk ass Fed thing that knows something. It's like the other nigga the other day talking about smoking. Don't know the first thing about nothing. Just a bunch of goofies. Dumb fucks. And that's the world that they're contrite, and that's what matters to them. The fucking monkeys. I do not like individuals who act stupid. As if that's their comfort. I wouldn't give a fuck if that was their comfort blanket. Snatch it the fuck away and throw it and burn it. Burn it and throw it or whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck about that. That's false comfort. And see, that's what shows you the people want. Some people like chaos. Some people like people to lie to them and all that shit. Some individuals, let's put it like that. All right, now I can't even call them people. Some individuals. It doesn't change or stop me knowing how it ends. It doesn't change the fact I got to see all them goddamn faces. It doesn't change the destruction, the shit some of you are going to see, fucking that's beyond your comprehension. All the voices, the screams, the hollers, the yelp, it don't change none of that shit. I don't know what that is. Go educate on Muhammad. You go learn about Muhammad. Fuck, I want to need to learn anything about Muhammad. Bro, you call him a bro, huh? You don't even know how to communicate. I'm not beating you up. I'm just pointing something out. Bro was a slave, is what you meant to say, traitor? No, he was not. That's all bullshit. They had black slaves. You're still stuck on black? There's only one group of people that was ever called black in this world, and it wasn't Australians, Aboriginals. It wasn't motherfucking Africans. It was the American Negro. All right? That shows that you're the one that needs to go and get educated. All right? And you don't even know how to spell. You're fucking writing so fast. And so you can take your time. Until the 1960s, yeah. See, I like to see knowledge, right? But that's just the fucking ignoramus who's dumb as a fuck, okay? No, he gets 10 minutes. Fuck out of here with that goofy shit. Shut the fuck up. Sit down and learn something. Or go somewhere else where you can entertain them with your fucking follies. I don't give a fuck about that shit. You fucking idiot. One thing we don't have is more misleading idiots. You dumb fuck. Shut the fuck up. He was illiterate to his language and a few other languages because he didn't speak them. Fucking dumbass. And now I know all the lies that have been told over the last motherfucking century. And I've sat with some of them grand muftis and all of them, and I've listened to some of the great ones who were very aware of this. The fact that he was murdered, but it wasn't the world that you think it is. People want to dismiss Tartary. They don't want to hold themselves. They want to hold on to the made up bullshit. 3 generations is all it takes to whiten out or make what looks like an Arab. And all of them were to the task before the world fairs. Instructed to do so. Because most of us were peaceful people. We weren't fighting everybody. It wasn't that we weren't prepared. Literally don't know shit, I see. Yo, Haas, what's going on, family? What's going on, fam? A lot of shit is just fake. A lot of shit is so fucking completely made up. And y'all just can't let go of it for the fucking sake of it, can it? Y'all just can't let go of it. Up there in the thumbnail for the retarded motherfuckers in the back room on a small yellow bus. Tink, 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 tink. With the fucking helmet on their head. Talking about peanut butter. Hollywood gave you all that bullshit made up fucking in the desert Arab fillets, Dan's Marco Zorro in Spain shit and all this other. They gave you all that and that shit stuck. Bunch of fucking bullshit. Cherokee Bill, Cherokee Kid, Bass Reeves, Tonto. There's so much stuff out there they hijack. You see it for yourself, and you think the whitewashing of history didn't stop there? Puddin comes out and shows you the old origin of Wadakaran. The fact that you got goofies making suits of armor now telling a bullshit story, don't know the first thing about it because they want to paint some Victorian age bullshit. No, that's the shit from Fall from Grace. Don't never take your personal life and intervene in mine unless I'm part of it. And if I reach out to fucking better it, and I see you act like a fucking hip because you can't handle because you feel like you're less than a man instead of standing up when brothers work together and sisters work together, then you're a fucking pussy. You're a straight up pussy. I tell people my oldest daughter, who's very rich by the definition of millionaires. And see, this is what I'm talking about, goofy niggas. They probably in their head think because they don't know how to say it. Well, why don't you first fucking get a life? Learn from a motherfucker that's had somewhat of a life. And stop marginalize yourself because you stuck on some worthless ass dollar. Stop because you stuck on with things you can't do. You don't know how to fucking do. And that's what a lot of dumbasses do. You know what I'm saying? They're just goofy. And they think that people are not supposed to say something. See, there's a lot of motherfuckers like that come from that world where nobody's supposed to say. No, see, that's what's wrong. Y'all need somebody to say something. Look at little Woody. Nigga locked up. How the fuck you gonna talk about Jesus, this, that, and other, sitting there at 20 versus 1 and talking shit about what you're gonna do, riding around in a car, shooting water pistols outside of the fucking... What kind of goofy shit is that? To me, it ain't that serious. But in that world, to keep people all this, you know, with deception and everything, that's the world y'all like, you know? I'm so tired about hearing about fucking Diddy. You got motherfuckers doing Diddy shit 24/7. And some of you niggas are like that. That's the shit that you need to least be fucking focused on. I don't care about none of that. Little Hoodie, Charles. I don't care a fuck about none of that shit. I care about what the fuck my part is and what I'm supposed to stick to. But I told you I'm not this nice motherfucker rolling of... Now I'm not that motherfucker. I'm protective, but I'm not. I don't like. It's not about like. I don't get the chaos of fighting and all that and misinterpretation and all the other dumb shit because a lot of you are fucking broken. You fix your fucking selves, and we're supposed to stand by each other and make sure everybody's protected to fix themselves. The moment I heard them hyping up this 4th of July shit, I was like, man, y'all better go talk to y'all CIA motherfucking friends. They're the ones with the fake ass government, APAC and all them that was creating this shit, you know? But no, everybody wants to run around and be in their little deformity of existence. I'm not here to fuck with APAC and them dumb motherfuckers. That's y'all shit. I point them out because, I mean, how can you not fucking know it? How's it going to be Israel first when it's supposed to be America? The reason why they're supposed to be protected, making weapons, this, that, and the other. So they poison everybody here. It's all the same motherfuckers, whether you want to say in Poland, Ukraine. A lot of y'all didn't even know that. Based off the Bolshevik, when they exposed them, they didn't expel them. They got rid of half of them motherfuckers. The other half stayed there. People are so goddamn stupid. There are a lot of Muslim Russians, Chechens. It's a lot of shit. But a lot of them, individuals, they like, oh, if you shit on me, I'm gonna shit on you. I never saw to fix anything. Fighting is stupid. And now we're at an age and a time when people cannot even communicate, even if they're in difference. Well, even if it's two men are supposed to be loud and boisterous. But at the point where they don't come to blows and be that disrespectful. Me, I'd stand up comedy. I'd cut your ass out and hug you at the same time and let you know how important you are to me. Stupid shit is what destroys, man. Stupid shit destroys, man. And I always say, if you're suicidal and that's what you want to do, bro, I mean, I'm an ear for you to listen to. But at the same time, I mean, you know, that's the blind way, the blind path a motherfucker seek. I ain't nothing I can do about it. Nada. I'm drinking water and a beer, y'all. Just because this got reasons. Oh, that's so cold. I woke up like 1:30, 2 o'clock. I don't know. I went to the bathroom. And I've been up ever since. And, you know, me in that damn dream. About 5 o'clock, I don't know, I came out and started moving around. See over here, working on that. You see? I started working with that. You know, I see all the boards and everything. I gotta flip it up. I got a blower. I blew most of it out. I got to sweep up some of the rocks that the winds came through, you know, the high winds. And start to paint and roll it out. And that way I can go ahead and get all the stuff in there that needs to, so we can start going up. And this Friday, so it's Monday. What the guy said, he said, what are they going to call me? I think it's Wednesday when I pick up the stuff for the bottom. I get the bondo. The bondo will be there with it. So I can go ahead and bondo, give that number of hours it needs to cure, sand it. I was working sanding down the pylons for the bedding. I got to go up top there, remove 1 millimeter on the right and about a little bit at an angle. Got to level it out to get that flat so I can go ahead and put the wood up and start framing out. But that's after I tilt it up, roll everything out with the mold killer prime. So I'm going to keep you all abreast, you know. It got up to 100 degrees today, like fucking out of nowhere retarded. I have to be all nice and cool. I don't like, you know, first of all, I don't sit there and think about what the fuck you're thinking. I'm not going to sit there and manipulate your mind and have you all up where I can say, okay, I know exactly what. No. Freedom. Freedom is to express and where you're at, you know. Another thing, y'all can read it. You can look it up. You start meditating, you start doing things differently. You got to be careful, because sometimes if you stop, and this is important, look it up. You can invite things. You can start building up a strong wall, a personal defense. But what happens is, the moment you stop, because you ventured into this lane, there are things that don't want you to be there. And you will allow them in thinking that they'll have you leaving or thinking that you're doing better. And it'll be it's calamity, bro. It's, I don't like speaking on it because for those who know. That's why I say it's important when you meditate, you got to stay at it. There's shit out here. They're like, oh, we got a door. We got a window. It's like a security thing. Oh, they're fortifying. They're building the strength up there. They're seeing things. They're starting to. They're getting to a place. They're getting to this place so they can get up to the crescendo and they can, you know, vibrate on a different frequency. But the moment the little firmware security protocol started having an effect on your ass, having a you know, an effect on your ass and fucking with you, they come right up in there and they get in. I don't know how to explain it no other way. They get up in there and they fucks with you. You be sitting there. You're thinking, what was I doing? That ain't got nothing to do with what you were doing, benefiting yourself. Other part is that part you know nothing about. That is what you were defending yourself against. All that ugly, all that darkness. I wasn't living around no shit like that. You couldn't come around me anywhere I was at, not even here. You can't come around me with your bullshit because I'll run you into the fucking ground. The enemy's the only one that thinks like that. It was peace. Everybody knows me is respectful. All the children protected, all the women protected. It's the motherfuckers who probably got an agenda who actually live a different kind of way, or they wanted to do something, or and see if they can get away with it. The broken minds of those. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll take this because all of a sudden, I guess. I respect Islam, man, because I've met the right ones. I met some good Christians, but they always had the same goofy shit. When so-and-so was fighting in World War II. Really? Yeah, when Vietnam. I said, you know what that is around your neck? It's the crucifix. They don't even know what the fuck that means. It's like, oh my goodness, the talisman. Like the menorah and all that shit. All of it is unnecessary. It's all for spells. It is all for casting spells. It is all magic. It is all, y'all don't get it. Like y'all really need that shit. But my daughter says she's heard of stories of motherfuckers wanting to blow that big ass, fake ass Christ up. And I says, well, they're probably on the right track. One of the biggest fucking spells cast over people in Brazil. See how the fucking monkeys treat the people in the favelas and I can't even pronounce the word now. But you know what I'm talking about, the favelas or whatever the fuck they're called. And it seems to be everywhere. None but major death. Even if it ain't physical death, it's death to the brain, death to the way that people, and a lot of people think that it's all humbling and stuff. I'm like, yeah, okay. Because if I talk like that, people sit there going, oh, that motherfucker's about to do something. If I go like this, you know, it's not right what you did. It's pretty fucked up. I mean, I know how to do this very well. It's not the way it's supposed to be done. Do you have any clue? I can sound like motherfuckers 2001 Space Odyssey, open pod doors, how? Open the pod doors, how? Like, make it fucking make sense. Fuck that. I'm going to give you something so that way I have your feelings and see where the fuck you really at. Because I don't like stupid motherfuckers. Because they really exist, sadly. Really fucking exist. Mistakes are cool. That's what we do. We make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And we move beyond that. You know? You make mistakes, and that's what I'm saying. Making mistakes is nothing wrong with it. You just fix it. But some people want to sit there and prolong shit and like it's supposed, because that's all they know. They don't know no better. You know? They don't know it. Saluda. They don't know no better. I was asleep for about 3 hours or 2 hours. I was out like a light. I really just want people to get it together. I'm going to start cutting videos back, and I'm going to be uploading a lot more video. I've recorded some stuff, about 35 minutes. It was a little difficult splicing shit. It was weird catching myself to following. No wonder that shit takes forever. But I want to start cutting back the videos to about 35. I'll stream when I'm working on this. I'll just go live, let charge go all the way. You know what I mean? So that way you get to watch. Even if I get to a place where I feel like I'm not sure what to do, and you watch me problem solve and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you already know, fam. Y'all tried, man. And to me, that means something. You know? But I get tired of stupid shit. Build this motherfucker out. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm not hunting no animals. I haven't hunted for a while since I was on the res. But I'm definitely gonna get out there and fish. I'm definitely gonna travel around, see some things. Come down there with you for a little while and help you out for a little bit, get a little chump change. Or come down and assist in, you know, finding this, that, and other, which, you know, I still research stuff. We'll see. There's a lot of things, man. But even in my face, if it looks like it, it's far from it. I'm not troubled by this shit. It's funny as fuck. All right? It's really funny. There's a lot of things that I can't. You know I can't mention it. There's a lot of dark shit, y'all. I'm not trying to sensationalize the goofy shit. Oh man. If y'all really knew who and what y'all wore. If y'all only knew what you really wore and what you were capable of, man. That's why I get. See, I'm different from you, and that's why I get really, really like as far as in the feelings of things. And I see the flagrant fucking stupid ass change. I'm gonna go hard on you. Cause you don't know who the fuck you are. And I'm gonna tell you, you don't know who the fuck you are. Definitely don't know who the fuck I am. You don't need to. You just need to get your shit together, y'all. All right? I don't like stupid shit. I really fucking don't. Not one fucking bit. Hey, stupid shit, stupid fucking individuals. I can't stand them. I don't hate them. I hate that it exists. But nah. Don't ever bark up the wrong fucking tree. All right. I appreciate y'all. It's a cool little breeze. I'm gonna sit here. I don't know. I think my buddy might have died out, man. It looked like two of them flew down to see where it was at, man. Honestly, and they one's up there resting on the top. They got a couple of eggs. They'll become workers, and I guess the other two, maybe they went over there to get some of that water. It's a little cool now. It's not too hot. That water be scalding hot, so they get in and they drink. You know what I'm saying? And I put a little cool water because I see some of them that die. They get in there and they boil, and it's not good. So I put cool water. Our rabbit is still alive. That was another rabbit. Our little girl is still here. I saw her this morning. I saw her last night. I saw her about 30 minutes ago. See, I got a piece of cabbage I threw down. So our girl is still here. Good shit. I like to hear about how your children are doing. How's your babies? I like to hear how's your woman, how's your man. I like to hear what's going on. I like to hear good shit. In all the ruckus of all the bad things, because you never know when something may happen. And it's sad. I stand on that. And as people know me, they follow the page, even just to have the numbers. And they know if I was lying, they come over and be like, oh, Red lying. And that's not the case. I hate stupid fucking people, man. I don't hate them, but you know what I mean, right? I hate that they fucking exist. Y'all are capable. I mean, of course, I could have just done a whole lot of shit my damn self. That's what's wrong with everything right now. The government, they allow a certain organization to create the problem, then they come in and give the resolution. They resolve it and they give the solution. What do you think that's fucking leading to? That's showing that, like, y'all lost your jobs. You think that y'all had to walk away from your jobs because these rich CEOs were part of the fucking thing of tearing the country down and destroying you? If y'all would have stood up because of them dumb fucking police officers, I got a job, and fuck y'all, this is what we got to do. Those dumb fake ass American motherfuckers in costume who don't know the importance. Bunch of dumb motherfuckers. They curse their goddamn selves and don't even know it. They're so stupid. Anyway, let me get the fuck off here, man. All right. I gotta get all this shit off of here. And I gotta stand it up because I do have to completely dust it out real good. And I'm gonna start probably rolling it out. The mold killing paint. You know? I already used the plane on a couple of places. I recorded it, but it's like, I don't know, like 5 or 10 minutes. I might hold it and add it to a build video. I got everything pretty even. I got a couple of that one on the left side. I got to bring it down an entire 1.25 millimeters. I didn't know it was up that high for the bedding. Only reason why I want to tilt it up, paint it so I can start putting the styrofoam in and get the plywood on top on the floor. That way y'all can see that. It doesn't matter about the rain. And then, because I might do the deck with linoleum. But anyway, get it all covered, waterproof. Now the bolts, the hard points, I got to cut those out. And you'll probably see me do those too, okay? So I want to have, I got a list that I have on my tab of all the things I need to do, the wire, all. And some it's been a couple of months, but my thing is I'm always thinking about, like me and T was talking, like when I tear this damn tent down, we can grow a lot of grass here for Ganja and the babies and everything, even though when me and T are out doing what we got to do and work, whatever, right? And a lot of things, man. We a lot of good things. You know, I like to see children happy and content with the parents good. And I like to see people all over, man. I done met some people's kids out in town, man. And one lady said, "Oh, you still teach Taekwondo?" I said, "No, I'm not. No, I've done it for a couple of decades, man. A little more, about almost 3. Well, a couple of decades, you know." I says, I think in Page, working with the autistic kids and a couple of other kids who are coming from the res, I think that was it. I said, I'm not saying no, but the way things are going, I don't worked with, I don't want to say trained, and I worked with over, I don't know, 600 children in a couple of decades that I've, with martial arts, boxing, philosophy, letting them watch videos. One of the greatest things is YouTube when it comes to Buddhism, Taoism, and all that stuff. And it's a good refresher for me. I let them watch videos of some of my grandmasters, my Kwanjan in Taekwondo. He has videos from the Vietnam, walking with nails and needles through his biceps and carrying, 5 pounds of water on each arm and buckets. And yeah, my Kwanjan, I was sobbing him, I become a teacher. And then my Kung Fu, Grandmaster Cam Lee, I think he's fucking about in his 90s in Miami. He taught me for while I was in the Navy, for 12 years, 5 ancestral Kung Fu. And I used to do the cultural fairs, the dragon, the walk with the dragons, and yeah, the whole thing. I wasn't on that line dance shit. Ain't gonna get me on those plum dragon poles, falling down and busting my nuts and be like that guy who fell on on the crates. Oh, when I came down, you know what I'm saying? But I've taught Mormons because they were getting stabbed. And oh man, I was teaching them. No, I told her, I was like, your children look strong, look like they're very viable, but they got a karate school down the street. Start them there. Right now I'm not doing that. Do I miss it? Yeah, of course. The children learn so much. They're like sponges. And it's also safe space. Me, I ain't gonna lie. I always look at the parents like, you better not be doing nothing nasty to these children. Because I'm a sociology major, but we're in a sick fucking world, man. I'm seen the worst of it, man. So I won over parents like a motherfucker. Well, the mothers and fathers. I won over them real good. And I watch how they, and for some reason, I've always found some really, really good parents, mothers and fathers. But I was surprised she asked that. And I was like, damn, man, it'd be nice to have Ganja T here to see this shit. I was like, no. And I didn't want to say, I wanted to say, sure, send them next week. That used to be me. Like, send them. Where you at? I'll come down there and bring some of the equipment, and I got rid of a lot. And the basics, get it out, but I'm not there now. I'm not doing that now. It's enough that I walk and find my little hidden space away from T, and I practice like my front kicks and side kicks and my spinning heel kicks, bad back, bad knees, but I stay loose as I can. Shadow box when I'm just walking through the movements, Sometimes when I'm just standing there, boom, 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 you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, step, boom. I'm just, and yeah. I want to show these niggas. But you can't show people who know every goddamn thing. I'm not saying them. I'm just saying you can't show. So my thing is, when people really want to learn something, they'll ask. But this, I have to share this. So the reason why I came is to read. I know I haven't been. I'm waiting on 2 more books. I don't know what the fuck happened. It's to read. And I have so much I've been highlighting, and oh my God, some things I found. But the current situation, the fact that I have a new dream, it deems me do otherwise, and I don't have control over it. The whispers are stronger. The voices, y'all call it. I don't even want to hear the fucking things, you know. Yeah. And there's a lot of things I probably never will tell y'all. I just can't, you know. I just can't. It's awareness when you know you can and you can't. And I'm aware that there's certain things I can't tell you, regardless of how much I may want to. I can't falter on it. I just can't. Yeah, I have a story to tell. Fuck it, I'm getting to the point where I don't even want to tell a goddamn story. Seriously. It ain't gonna change shit. You know, with the enemy, probably think, he's not gonna tell the story. Like, they even fucking have a clue. They're all their world and their sick little existences. Deniability. Oh, it's a lie. This, that, and all that. I enjoy the fact that they're stuck there, and I know why. But that's just it's not no aerodynamics. It's not no wind breaking. I don't give a fuck about that. I've asked y'all to do eye-to-eye contact with your significant others, your children. I asked you to minute. How many of y'all done the thing with the towel in the mirror? Can any of y'all figure out why you can see yourself on the opposite side of the towel? How many of y'all did it? I asked y'all to do it before it even became a thing on TikTok. We was doing this back in the military. We used to be sitting up in the head cutting hair. Nigga, look at this shit. How the fuck you see yourself? You know how the mirrors are and the berthing and the ships. You know and I'm like, nigga, you can see me over there? Yeah, man. We like, whoa, shit. We was like, we ain't even going in the bathroom. And then somebody kind of explained to us what was happening with fracturing, like how the reflection works against the. It's a whole lot of shit, but it still didn't explain. I asked y'all to do it. Let your brain work a little bit, even under all the stress and everything that it's under. You might think it's not because you're comfortable in your ignorance, but it's under a whole lot of shit. You know, that's like putting a whole lot of air in this little thing that says, okay, it can only hold 20 psi, and you're putting 100 psi. Boom. That's y'all. Y'all have all this shit in there that you can't even tap into, and they keep filling you with other bullshit, so you never really get to know how this thing functions. Some of you don't even know how to listen because you think you know the voice you're listening to. You think you know this is what I'm talking about. A lot of y'all are so felonious, you won't even allow yourself to fucking breathe. Niggas who don't have nothing, who think they have everything, are the ones that always move like they don't have shit. They're jealous, they're worried about this and that for no reason whatsoever. Niggas that have the best security and protection around them, and they'll fucking forego that because they're too incompetent and too fucking stupid, and they don't want to fix themselves. I don't care if I'm out here in Speedos and a tank top, right? I'm gonna be working on that bitch tomorrow. If it's 100 fucking 200 degrees, and we can get this shit built. Get T, got him some. Yeah, his thing's built. He the deck topped off, and yeah. Or I want to come out there and hang out. You know, I got a few other people I need to see, take care of stuff. A lot of people know where I'm at. You know, they come through and stuff. You're red, move red. I'll be right there. I don't say nothing. It's, you know, right there. I get kikes. I get little things I'm supposed to have. I cannot avoid that. I have individuals who want to reach out. I might be saying too much there. I make quite a few. Yeah, I didn't have to say that. Look, I wish the best for everybody. I love these guys. I love by the definition. But I'm like that big unk or that big paw, that big grandpa. I know what y'all are capable of, man. Even in this dynamically fucked up state you're in. I know what y'all are capable of. The bad ones can never be capable of it. They can be mismanaged and utilized in different frames. But what you motherfuckers are capable of is beyond the scope of your fucking understanding. Y'all are capable of some crazy shit. I don't even like looking at the shit. I like it. I enjoy it. I don't like looking at it. I'm like, damn, all I get to do is look at a bunch. I know there's a lot more to it. I can see all your fucking faces. Well, the ones, anyway. I'm not minimalizing it or bigging it. I'm just saying that I'd like to be able to do what some of you motherfuckers do. What y'all can do. Oh. God damn. Y'all are capable of some crazy shit, bro. Oh shit. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off. I'm saying too much. All right. I appreciate y'all. Ganja's good. He's back out of the job. He left this morning. All right. T's back there taking care of something back by the ranch, the horse stables. Me, I gotta go over here. I gotta blow this out one more time. Gotta get all the shit off of it. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow though, so I gotta get everything off. All that was treated like 2 and 3 times, so it could be in the rain for fucking get frozen and be good to go next summer. I gotta take all the little stuff down. The stuff that I'm used for shims. All right, I got those Mars. I gotta throw some glue in there, pop a couple of nails. So I'm gonna get ready to do that, and that way I can get it up, stand it up, and I can make sure all the dust and everything's out before I start rolling out the paint, before I start cutting the 1 3/4 insulation foam. And that's like some good shit. There's no off gas. Cutting that and getting it all in its place. Deck that up, start hitting the walls up. Get that slid in once I get the hard point, with the 2x6s. The guy who actually has one, he built one before, but he built one of the small ones. He said I should really look at using the 2x4. I think I might have one, but I might, just because Vincent has a couple of them, I might go over there, and it's really like 1 3/4 by 3 and fucking, I don't know, 7, whatever the fuck, right? That actually might be better because I don't have to worry about the grain. I'm gonna let y'all know. I have the 2x6 that I want to cut. It's got good grain. It's flat. But he was pointing out that when he did it, he says the 2x4, the dark brown. He says that not the 2x4 like you think like the 4x4 and then the 6x6. It's brown like that. It's a thick 2x4. It's for the sidings, the trim. Like if you want to do like the stanchions, and that's what it is. And he says he used that 2x6, the dark one, 2x4, not the regular plywood, the treated dark burgundy mahogany looking shit. He says you cut that square, you don't have to worry about where you drill a hole, get the bolt in, because I said I'm gonna have to do 4 points, get the hole for the bolt, and that way it's in there. But I also got to make sure it's in the right position with the 2x4 and one underneath it. This is weight. And he says, yeah, you got to do that. You want to get some hinges and make sure it's locked in, because that's going to be in the strong parts of the tub. And he says you got to have a recess to be able to get through there, access to get through there and unlock it. So, let me show you. Let me just bring it over here. God damn. Excuse my language. The sun's covered a little bit, so I can show you. I got to remove all this wood. Okay. All right. Okay. That's good enough. I'm going to raise it up. So I got to tilt this forward, right? So I can get it all out. I blew everything out, so it's still pretty good. Some rocks and stuff. So I got to get all these scraps and all this stuff down, right? So right here, that's going to be about 3/4 of that's going to go in here. The other one's going to go on the side, the front and the side. I just want to see how it fits in there. I've got to pick up 5 more of those, okay? So this is what I'm going to use today. But all this stuff, it's all treated shit. Some of scraps, firewood. Get that out. I got to get that sanded down before I can't do it when it's flipped because it'll be laying on its back. You know what I'm saying? Same thing over here. I got to remove, and it's lined over here. It's a millimeter. It's got to come off, and then all 4 of those will be. I can start building that up. But before I can build that up, I got to get this covered in. Get the hard points, which is hard point right here, hard point right there, hard point right here, and a hard point right here. These are hard points right here. Okay? Right here. So I've got to cut the 2x4, 2x6. I told you I need to pick up the dark brown one. That's treated. That's, pressure, treated and all that. And I got to get those in there mounted so with access underneath. Right up underneath is so I can go in and release. Let me pull that down. Okay. Like I said, this is more than enough. Each one is calibrated at 1,000 pounds. That's more than enough for me. Thing I still need airbags. So 1,000 pounds. These in the corner, tying down at the hard points in the back of the truck bed. I got to be able to reach in there, lock these down, and then be able to release them as well. So that's the reason why I got to have the recesses under the hard points. This is the one. This is the one that I'm going to use. It's the best one that I saw. I know the straps very well. Working in ordnance. Okay. And then I still got some hardening points I got to do over here. I got to change out a piece of lumber over here because it kind of cracked. You don't want nothing weak. So I got to remove that. All right. It's going to take the whole thing off. Screws out. All right. And paint all that stuff. So when I flip it up, I'm rolling all that out with the mold. With this, like I said, you see it, the mold killer primer. Every bit of it. Every bit of it. And that's enough to roll all that out. All right, I get another one if I need it. All right. And then once we lay it back down, the bottom sprayed and everything like that, that's when the real work begins. All right. So I got a funny feeling I need to put the tarp back up, y'all. Clouds. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, man. I just, oh damn, this thing fell into a mole hole. What the hell? I don't like ugly, man. I'm not good with ugly. I don't have patience for it. I don't recognize it. See, we have a bunch of idiots out here that look for anything, the most tedious things, to create cases, to create all this dumb shit. The threat is out there. Man, I'm no threat to anybody. Unless you come up to me and you physically try and be all some stupid shit. But other than that, no, not at all. Unnecessary. In this world of confusion and stupidity, that seems to be the legit go-to for all the dumbasses who don't know what living really is. But I'm gonna keep doing my part to reach the few, not the fucking many, the few who really want to better themselves. And they got to know that when you learn how to do a front kick, you got to practice that motherfucker 1,000 times, 1,000 times, 1,000 times, 1,000 times. It's the same thing. When you learn certain things on medication and breathing and vocaling, you've got to maintain that. See, a sociopath is the calm motherfucker. A psychotic motherfucker really ain't got shit to say. That's why when I see people act that way, I go all in. I'm gonna pull the fucking real you out on the lie. You know? And that's what I do. Yeah, keep goofy motherfuckers like that, man. No, oh, no, you know what? I'm gonna leave that. Hey, leave that comment right there, because I like people. This is what I'm proving. I like people to see how stupid Christians are, religious motherfuckers, and I'm not talking about the ones who are doing their best to live a righteous life when they don't know how simple it is. I like when dumb motherfuckers come in saying dumb shit. Let the messages. Thank you. Leave the message right there. All right. Don't get rid of it. I want y'all to learn by other people's mistakes. All right? Their flagrant ignorance. I'm not saying that there's nothing really wrong with them. Obviously there is. But yeah, leave that shit. The fake ass goofy accounts. They can't even. Let's talk about feds. You know, a real fed would be like, yo, my name is Mark, nigga. This is what I do. I work here. No, that's always when they get to the certain point. No, don't go on. Don't come on when they go. Oh, the motherfuckers they pay, the stupid monkeys that like they got the actors in the streets. Yeah, those goofies. Let them say all this shit. Let you know, when you lie and you're a coward, you hide behind that. You perform duties as the coward, the liar. Say I'm not a coward, no, I'm a liar. Those things I find fucking despicable. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna shut it off so I can go over here, get all that shit off. I'm stacking meat over here because whatever's gonna be burnt, and flip it up, see what it looks like, so I can paint it. It's gonna get flipped up another time. I can't build out the bed part, all right? And I need to get it up in the truck, all right? And I appreciate you guys, I really do. Okay? See you guys later.